Is this too extra? Yes. Hi and welcome back to my YouTube and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going out today for the first time. The beer gardens are open and I've literally not got ready in like the longest time, so I thought I'd bring you all along with me. I'll go through my hair, I'll do my makeup, I'll show you all what I'm going to wear. I've been sitting here for the longest time now and I'm literally getting texts pinging through every second because I'm so late. I was literally meant to leave about 15 minutes ago and I've just finished filming, so I'm gonna have to dash, but please let me know if you like this video and please also subscribe. It would honestly mean the world. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I've already curled my hair. I always, if I'm going to curl my hair, always curl my hair first so they've got time to set and drop while I do my makeup. If I'm going to straighten my hair, I will do my hair last, but for curls I will always do my hair first, do my makeup, and then I'll come back to my hair at the end. So yeah, we've done our hair and now we're going to start on our makeup. It's looking a bit crazy at the minute, like ringlet curls. However, don't worry, it will all come together at the end. And I've just clipped it back with these little, I'll take one out to show you, these little clips that I've got. So they're like, they've got this like plate in them so that they don't put a kink or a ridge in your hair when you clip your hair back. So I always curl my hair and then I clip them back with these little clips. So I always start with my eyes first. I've basically gone through it with my skin recently and I've been left with like a little bit of scarring in certain places. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that, about the skin journey I have been on, where I'm at with my skin at the minute, how much it's improved and what I'm going to do to improve it further. So yeah, I always start with my eyes first, and I thought in this video, shall I do my face first so I don't have no makeup on for the least amount of time. However, I'm just going to keep it real. This is what my face looks like right now. It's leaps and bounds improved from what it was from when I was basically going through it over Christmas with my skin. So I'm just keeping it real. This is how it looks. It's not perfect right now. Hopefully it will be soon, but for now, this is how I look. And I'm just going to do my makeup as I would usually do it. So I'm not going to have makeup on for, well, I'm not going to have face makeup on for the first portion of this video while I do my eyes, but you know what it is? That's life. The first thing I always do is I do my eyebrows. So I don't really like a structured brow. I'm wanting to more like feathered, laminated, really big brows. And I mean, I've got big brows to start with, but we're going to make them bigger. I'm actually that level of lazy. I was contemplating getting a cup with water in, but I need to go to the sink and basically wet my spoolie for my eyebrows. So I will be right back. I've just wet my spoolie. I'm gonna have to work quick because this dries like super quick. So I'll tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Just got my mirror here in front of me. So I'm gonna start by brushing up my eyebrows, basically as big as I can get them. I'm using the pink honey glue, and it's basically just like almost like using soap. Honestly, you can use soap if you don't want to spend the money on a gel or a pomade or whatever you want to call it. I used soap to do my brows like this for the longest time, and then I was actually given this as a present, so then I use this. Well, I mean, it's gonna look crazy for a minute, but I promise it'll come together at the end. I feel like makeup's like that, like you literally look crazy until like the very last second, and then at the end it all comes together. So that is all of the brow glue pushed through my brows, and it's cute. It comes with like the spoolie, so it comes as like a little set, and it comes in like a little pouch that you can like keep it in. So I always keep mine in the little pouch. I think that's quite cute. Once it's dry, you just want to take your finger and just push the product up and down, like press really hard and just push it into your skin. After you've done that and it's fully dry, wait until it's dry. You can take whatever you're going to use to clean it up with. I just use a little cotton pad and some micellar water, so I'm just going to pop that on there, and I'm just going to clean up all the bit, like the brown bits what's actually gone on my skin. I'm just going to get in there. So that one looks so much neater. I'll do the other side. Next, I'm gonna just gently fill it in. I don't like using a pomade or a gel or anything like that because I find it's too harsh. So I use just literally a tiny little pencil. This one's from Morphe. It's, I don't know what it is. It's just micro brow pencil. And I literally just take the pencil, and this is in basically black. And I just gently fill in the sparse areas. Like, honestly, like I'm barely even touching my face. Anyone else take like a year to do one eyebrow? So I mean, that's the difference of one filled in and one not filled in. I'm just gonna literally do the other one and then I'll be back. Baby, you turn temperatures higher, summer burning up for you, baby. Okay, so that is both of my eyebrows done and filled in. And then what I like to do next is I don't carve out the top because I like it to be like bushy and fluffy, but I will just take a little bit of concealer on a flat brush and I'll just carve out underneath, and then I'll fill in my entire eyelid and use the concealer as an eyeshadow primer. You're just going to carve out under the brow and then just fill in my entire eyelid. I mean, I'm literally not one of those girls that does their makeup and like looks cute while they do their makeup. Like, I literally look crazy until the very last minute. So people on YouTube like, and then I'll like do this and then I'll like, and that looks so cute. I'm like, wow, I literally look like a crazy woman until I'm finished. But it is what it is. We're keeping it real. But yeah, if you're struggling with your skin, please stay tuned because there will be a number of skincare videos coming on basically how I cleared my skin, how I'm dealing with the scarring, and what my kind of current skincare routine is. And I mean, granted, everyone's skin is different, not the same thing works for everyone. However, if I can help even one person with their skin, then that will be my goal achieved, because I know how hard it can be when you're struggling with your skin and how self-conscious it can make you. So if I can just help one galley out there with our skin, I'll be happy. So I'm just going to quickly set that eyeshadow base and then we can get on with the eyeshadow. Can we also talk about the fact that I'm wearing fake tan? I mean, you're probably watching this thinking, but I mean, that is a big deal for me. I literally never, ever wear fake tan. And I mean, this lighting doesn't even look like I'm that tanned, but honestly, I'm like so brown in the colour difference to my face. I've literally wore fake tan twice in my entire life. And basically the first time was an absolute disaster. I'd basically had tiger bread arms because I didn't know what I was doing. This was like literally only like a year and a bit ago, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I don't know what I did actually. I don't know how it happened, but it was so patchy and so streaky, and I literally had the fear ever since. I was like, I can never wear fake tan again. The second time that I wore fake tan was about, I think it was last summer. And obviously I was such an amateur, I didn't know what I was doing. So I texted my friend, I was like, right, I'm gonna fake tan, like, can you talk me through it? She was like, yeah, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to... And I was like, it's an all-week process to apply fake tan. It really takes a whole village to apply fake tan for a nail. But yeah, I literally did it all. I was so happy with it. I was so brown. And then I texted my friend the morning I was going out, so I was like, right, like, it's all done. I'm just gonna hop in the shower now and shave my legs. And she was like, what? She was like, hang on, you've applied your fake tan, you've not shaved your legs. I was like, yes, like, is that problem? She was like, you literally can't shave your legs. You're either gonna have to, like, you've got a choice here. You either shave your legs and you go out with streaky tan, or you go out with hairy legs. I wore trousers. But I have learned from that mistake. And this time, I mean, I'm over here taking the credit. She literally did it for us. I went over her house last night and I said, if I come over, will you tan a gal? And honestly, credit where credit's due. She's done a bloody good job and I'm happy with it. And hopefully my face now can match the rest of my body. I've just gone in with a mix of 2 different colours from the Huda Beauty palette at the minute. I've just used this one in my crease and I'm just going in with this one, like, to define the crease a little bit more. I'm hot, I honestly can't stop singing the Jonas Brothers. Why are the Jonas Brothers in my head? You go around like you know I am. So that is in the crease, and then I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna go into like one of the really dark browns. I'm gonna take the one from the HMB palette. It's called Chocolate, and I'm gonna use this brush to almost do like a little wing, just to create that wing effect without actually going through the trauma of winged eyeliner, like that. And then I'm just gonna do the other side. I mean, I'm getting a lot of fallout under my eyes, but don't worry, we'll always clean that up before we do anything else. So this is the struggle that I face on the daily, whether to do a matte or a glossy eye. You know what, we're gonna start matte and then we can always add shadow, always add like glitter if we want to. Do you know what, I'm just gonna add the glitter now because it is what it is. And I'm gonna use this, I have no idea what this is. Mina something. But basically, I got this in the Look Fantastic advent calendar box, and it's like a cream, like a mousse shadow. And you honestly don't even need to wet it because it's so pigmented. I've literally just tapped it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in the center of my eye. Yeah, I got this in the Look Fantastic advent calendar, which I was so impressed with, by the way. Did anyone else have that? Christmas just gone. It was basically like a different beauty, or like, yeah, basically like a different beauty product every day. If it was makeup, there was skincare, there was like hair products, there was stuff like body stuff, nails, there was literally all sorts in there. And I was honestly so impressed with it. I'm literally stocked up on so much stuff now from like just getting little minis in there. I'm like that though. Is anyone else like that? Like they have to have backups of products. Like if I have a product that I like, the second it's like halfway gone, I'm like, I need another one, because what if this runs out? What will I do if this runs out? I need a backup. So I literally have my like beauty and skincare like stuff, and then I have a separate drawer for like spare products. So that drawer will literally have like a backup of everything that I know that I'm gonna need at some point, whether that be 6 months in the future. I need to have that spare, otherwise I'm just like, what if I run out? Okay, so the eyes are done for now. I'm just going to take this and just clean up all underneath because we've got a bunch of fallout. Can I just add as well that skincare before, I know I'm like skincare, but skincare before your makeup is so important. It can literally transform the way your makeup goes on. So I obviously did my skincare off camera before this video, and it just makes all the difference. Like if you've got a good skincare routine, your makeup will glide over your face. So we're gonna move on to the face next, but I need to go and wet my beauty blender, so I'm gonna go do that and then I will be right back. I'm back with my beauty blender and a drink. Yeah, I thought I'd make myself a little ginny Weasley while I was there. And we're gonna get straight on with the face because I've just been rambling. So I'm literally gonna prime my face. Before you prime your face, wash your hands, girls. So I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier foundation, primer, radiance, whatever, and just rub this in with my fingers. I've just realised I've not even said where I'm going. So basically today the world is reopening. Well, the world's been open for a few days, however today's the first weekend that the world is open. So it's Saturday today, and pubs, bars, restaurants are all allowed to open outdoors. So beer gardens and all of that good stuff are now open. So I am going out today for like some daytime drinks. I'm gonna sit outside, I'm gonna go with a few friends, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I've literally not been out in so long, like 7 months. So I've not seen my friends in a really long time, so I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody. I'm looking forward to just being out the house, like just being out and being able to be dressed and just be like in an atmosphere. Like I'm honestly really looking forward to it. I'm gonna mix two foundations. I'm gonna mix the Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation, which is like one of the best foundations, with the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere, whatever this is. I'm gonna mix these two. So I'm just gonna do like a few stripes of this one. You'll do. And then I'm just gonna add a few drops of this one. Anyone else? Like I'm a bit nervous about going out as well. Like is anyone else a little bit nervous? Like just because you haven't been out in so long, like it's just gonna be weird, like just being out. And I mean, I guess there's still restrictions. We still have to sit outside. We still have to sit in groups of 6, all of that. But it's just being out and like socializing. Like, is it just me who feels a little bit nervous that it's going to be just a little bit weird? Obviously I'm looking forward to seeing everyone, but I have been out once since everything opened. I went out for just some food with one of my friends the other night, and I was saying to her, I've honestly got such a nervous tummy. Like the day before, I was just so nervous, and I don't know why. Like I literally felt like I was going to prom or something. Like, oh my god, like I'm going out. That's how bad it's got through lockdown. This is literally typical me. So it's actually only, I need to be where I need to be at 12. So I need to be ready for like 11:30 really in order to get there. And right now it is currently, what time is it? It's currently 10 to 11. Well, that's not gonna happen, is it? It's currently 10 to 11. Literally like 3 hours later. Still blending in the foundation. I'm gonna use Chanel Soletan de Chanel. It's so extra. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as my cream bronzer. I'm just gonna put some on a stippling brush and just start at the tip of my ear and just bronze. Look how much of a nice sheen that just gives. What's this piece of hair? Honestly, the hair, I'm like a little Bo Peep. I honestly have like barely been doing my makeup through lockdown, so I know some people have been getting dressed up on like a Saturday just to like sit in the living room. Honestly, that's, I mean, good for you if you can be bothered, good for you, but that is honestly just not my vibe. Like I am so lazy that I will be sat in the living room on a Saturday in my pajamas and like no makeup, hair in a bun. Like I'm not getting ready unless I have to. So I feel like I've had to like relearn how to do my makeup over the last few weeks. I do envy those people that like sit and get dressed up in lockdown. Like that was not me. I was literally so lazy. I was literally saying to my friend the other day, she was asking what I was wearing, and I was like, honestly, I don't know. Like I'm just gonna figure it out. And I said to her, honestly, how I've been feeling, and I know a lot of people have been feeling during lockdown, like just a bit gross all the time. If I feel even 10% cute today, I'll be happy. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for 80%, 100%, 10% cute. I'll be happy. I'll take it. So 2 hours later, 9% not going. So that is us bronzed to the gods. What does that even mean when people say that? Like I actually don't even get what that means. And then we're gonna do liquid highlighter moment. These are the iconic drops. I literally just do do 2 little drops, pour like the whole thing on. Like so. You see that? Wow. That glow gal. And then concealer, I'm using tried and true Tarte Shape Tape. You all know. And if you don't know, get to know, because this is the best concealer. And I'm literally just gonna do some there and some there. Some there. I'm literally just gonna do some there. and then I'm going to blend that out. All girls know the concealer and mascara face. Why do we do that? I never understand. There must be a scientific reason. If anyone knows why we do that, like open our mouths, let me know. I'd genuinely be interested to know what that's even about. With the concealer, I just like try and sharpen the wing that I've just done with the shadow. ASMR. Then we are ready for powders. So I'm going to bake under my eyes with, you all already know it, La Mercier Translucent. Literally just going to bake underneath the eyes, just like that. While that sits, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. Can I just say as well, I've not even mentioned, like, thank you so much to anyone who watched my first YouTube video. Like, honestly, it means so much that people enjoyed it and like watched it. And I had like the few people that messaged saying they'd enjoyed it and like they couldn't wait for my next one, and even people that had said they were buying like my recommendations and like looking into like silk pillowcases and stuff. Like, honestly, thank you so much. Like, it means honestly so much to us that people are enjoying it. I was so nervous to put that first video out, but honestly, after I'd done it, how many times can I say honestly, after I'd done it, I felt so much better. Like, I just felt like so excited by it, and like people were enjoying it and watching it, and I thought I could not wait to film my next one. Like, I was so excited to film today and like edit it and put it up. Like, it's just bringing us so much happiness. Like, I've only done like one video, but like I just enjoyed it so much. So to know that you enjoyed it, like, it actually makes us so happy. So please, any feedback, if you like certain videos or you want to see like a particular video, like, please let me know. Like, I'm open to all of that. Moving on, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty bronzer. Honestly, I'm gonna be so late. I'm gonna be in trouble, but you know what, don't rush, gals. Take your time and enjoy getting ready, because there's nothing worse than getting ready in a rush. Like, when you get ready in a rush, you're never you're never happy with the way that you look. So just take your time. Okay, now that the bronzer is on, we're just going to wipe away the bake again with the face. And then next we are going to do blush. And I mean, I went off blush for a minute and then realised had I lost my mind. Like, blush just pulls the face together. So I'm going to go in, mix this little Natasha Denona brush and one of these NYX Sweet Cheeks blushes. One's like pink and one's a bit peach. I'm just gonna do a little, between them, a little blush cocktail. And then I'm literally just gonna blend up and back. And they always do like a little blush moment on the nose. Like, look how cute that looks. I went to my friend's house last night. It was her birthday and a few of us went round to her house just to like give her a present and like have something to eat and just like hang out. And it was honestly so nice to just be out the house. Like, it just felt normal for a minute. Like, there was, I mean, don't worry, there was only 5 of us and we sat in the garden before COVID police come for me. But it was just so nice to just like, it just felt like a bit of normality just to chat and like be out the house. And I'm just hoping that that just continues to be the case. Maybe I overdid it on the blush on the nose, like Rudolph. So then we're gonna do highlighter, and I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. This is, if you don't know, you need to know. Then I'm gonna go in and do my under eyes. So, I mean, this bit's a bit boring. Does anyone even want to see this? I'm literally just gonna put the darkest colour underneath, and then I'm gonna take a big brush and just blend out that colour underneath the eye. I'm just going to line my waterline with a black eyeliner, and this is going to be the least flattering thing you've ever seen. Wow. I've made a little mistake. I need to clean that up. Okay, so then we're going to do mascara, and I'm going to use a mix of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm just going to mix these two and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that is one eye done. I'm getting text telling us I'm late. Whoops. No! The dreaded mascara on the face. If that ever happens, I mean, which it does, leave it, let it dry. Do not touch it when it's wet because it's going to smudge around your face. Let it dry and then you can just scratch it and it'll just flake off. I just have lips and lashes left to go. Do we do lashes? This is where it could all go drastically wrong. I've got a few pairs of lashes here. I'm going to have a play and I'm going to decide. I'm going to open them. Finally. Okay, we are back. Lashes are on. So all we have left to do is the lips. So first I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna use MAC Strip Down liner, and I always overline my lips. I mean slightly, like literally just under here, and a tiny bit in the cupid's bow because I've got like a really pointy cupid's bow, so I kind of just round it out. I'm literally so late at this point. I'm meant to leave in like 3 minutes. Now do you see what I mean when I say it doesn't come together until like the last minute? Until now I've looked crazy. I've got Myth, Cherish and Kinda Sexy Up by MAC, and I think I'm gonna do a Myth. So I'm gonna go in with this liquid lip first, which is Charlotte Darling by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is unreal. This colour is everything. It's like a matte liquid lipstick and the wand like hugs. Yeah, it's just unreal. Look at that colour. So that's the liquid lip. I'm just going to let that dry. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of Myth in the centre. That is, oh no, that is not the makeup done. Urban Decay All Nighter. Must. I'm going to literally spray my entire face with this. Okay, that is now the makeup done. This is the finished look. So now we need to do something with this hair and then I need to get ready and go. So we're gonna take out these little clips. I'm gonna take some oil. This is the oil from my hair care video plug. I'll leave the link down below. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Fine Coconut Oil. And I'm gonna take about 2 pumps in my hand, rub it together, and then I'm just gonna pull, like run my fingers through the curls, and then look at the difference already. Insane. And then I'm gonna take another 2 pumps, and you can use quite a bit with this because it's so fine. It doesn't leave your hair greasy, it just looks shiny. And I'm just gonna do the same, and the other side. And then just shake it out. Literally just, you can play around with it until you're happy, but this is kind of the gist of what we're going for. Like, look how thick my hair is at the bottom. Like, look how big it is. Why is her hair so big? To pull out secrets. And then you're going to take a wide tooth comb. This one's by Andrew Barton, but I mean like any like wide comb like this, and literally just brush through and just keep brushing and keep playing with it until you're happy with the curls. So you see the difference the brushing makes as well. It just pulls the curls out even more. When you thought they were pulled out and when you thought they were brushed enough, brush them again. And then yeah, just play around with it until you're happy. That is my hair and makeup done for now. So I'm gonna go and get dressed, I'm going to find something to wear, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay, so I am back and this is the finished look. I've got dressed and we've gone for like an all leather moment. This is the finished makeup and the finished hair, and I just added some little bits of jewellery and some rings and things. If you stuck around till the end, thank you so much for watching and listening to me literally get ready and ramble for the last however long. It honestly means so much that you've stuck around to the end. If you could please let me know if you like this video, and also if you could subscribe, I would appreciate that so much. It would honestly mean the world. And let me know any more videos you want to see. If you want to see hair care, if you want to see skincare, if you want to see more outfit videos, whatever you want to see, please do let me know. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.